I promise, no sopranos were hurt during the creation of this song. I can't promise the same for the composer of the same. You'll see why in a minute. I'm Donna Rhodenizer. I'm a composer, and I've written a piece called Singing in the Choir. And if you've ever been in any choir situation, you may find that sometimes there's a bit of tension between the vocal parts and the singers thereof. And while contemplating this, I wrote this piece of music. And I find that tenors often have those parts with all the leftover notes in the middle, and often they don't get many tunes. So they get to start this whole piece, and they start by singing. Sometimes the tenors in the choir feel cheated, and we'd like a chance to show what we can do. It's not just girls who like to sing and be noticed. We like to sing melodies too. So their part goes like this. They go on to say they'd like to make a petition to let the girls do the background vocals and let the guys have all the glory. Well, the basses, not to be outdone, have their chance to speak, and they say basses always get parts that outline chords for the song. We'd like to let someone know just what a good job we do, and of course their part sounds like bass parts always do. Not to be outdone, the altos have their spot in the sun, and they sing, "Stop your whining and complaining." Altos also have it rough. All our notes are used as fillers. There's no tune. Now that is tough. And their part, very typically, is about 3 notes. And here comes the sad part for the sopranos. The sopranos, who often get those beautiful and lyrical, lovely singing vocal lines and melodies, do not. While they get a chance to speak, it's very difficult. It's probably one of the hardest soprano lines I have ever written, and for that I do apologize. It's all on offbeats, it's quarter notes, and it's all very high. And they sing the words, "Now look what you've gone and started. Sounds like hiccups, thanks to you, tenors." And I've seen this performed, and if you go on our website, there is actually a video clip of a choir singing this, and I love the sopranos in this part. They're singing all of their high parts, and all of a sudden they just go, "Tenors!" And it's very whiny. It's absolutely excellent. But their part sounds like this. So here's your downbeat. Tenors part. And I cannot sing the soprano part. As I said, I'm not a soprano, and it's very difficult. Now, not to leave the director out of the picture completely, there is a director's part. However, if you have a shy director, because sometimes directors don't like to sing, if the director does not want to sing, you can actually skip this section. It's quite compartmentalized, so you can actually skip over, but I think it's good if he or she can do this. So the conductor sings, "Stop your bickering. We are here to sing. I'm directing. This is what we will do." And he or she invites all of the choir to start their parts again and sing together, as a choir should do. So all of these parts that I've just explained all fit together. So by the end of adding all of the parts, you have what a choir typically sounds like, with a melody, some inner harmonies, the bass line, and the soprano part, for which I've already apologized. And on the very final page, we do get some 4-part, actually 5-part, because the basses will divide. You have "We Like Singing in the Choir." And that end part was "We Do," from the tenors. So do enjoy this, have a lot of fun putting it together. It's harder than it looks, and I will give you one word of warning, and that is don't go too fast. Tenors, because the rest of the people won't be able to keep up. Thanks a lot. Have fun with this.